Good morning, everybody. Here it is. It's on a Tuesday, cold morning. Matter of fact, we had enough freeze morning last night. Here we are in May. But I wanted to come out here to the garage and show everybody my baby, which is a 1970 Mach 1 428 Super Cobra Jet. Painted back to the original color, which is Ford Metallic Lime Green, paint code 3075A, and with a white shaker and white hood stripes. This car is actually a documented one of one due to they only produced 61. In 1970 they produced 61 in the Ford Metallic Lime Green. They produced only one with a white shaker and white hood stripe. And I got the special deluxe Marty report and special additional report from Marty Works stating with my VIN number that my car is the car that was actually specially ordered with this lime metallic green with a white shaker and white hood stripes. So I got the official letter stating this car is actually a documented one of one. Here's the motor. I'll start it up here in a little bit. As you can see, the motor is cold, touching the radiator. It has not been started up. I'd say probably about 3 weeks now. I try to start it up once a month during the storage. It's in a temperature controlled garage. I keep it temperature set about 61 degrees in the garage throughout the winter. The fuel in this car, I use a high octane racing fuel. I run a mixture between 110 and 93. I use high octane racing fuel, plus I also use a mixture of fuel that is ethanol free. The reason why I want the ethanol free is naturally because the carburetor and the rubber inside the carburetor, I don't want the ethanol, nothing like that, eating up the carburetor and stuff like that. So I use an ethanol free. Runs really good. No pinging. It says, I'll show you the interior. Don't mind my recording. I got a really small handheld recorder, so it might be a little bit shaky here and there. Door panels, like it says, here's the data plate. Show you that right here. W code. Interior. Interior in this thing is like new. Hold on a second. Let me get. There's my bag right there with all my stuff when I go to car shows. I did have new buns put on the seat that I kept, and I still got the original metal tag that whenever they actually recovered and put new buns on the seats, inside was actually from the manufacturer was the actual metal tags. So I still got the original metal tags. Mileage. Zoom in here. 67,255. Got the tack, rim, steering wheel. It does not have tilt. It does have the AM/FM radio. It was not ordered with the 8-track. It is the 4-speed. It is an R code. Clock. Clock does work. I had the clock repaired. Not really repaired. It just needed to be cleaned. Believe it or not, that's not a cheap task to have done, but it was well worth it. Let me get the keys. I'm going to show you the passenger side first. Then I'll show you underneath the car. Believe it or not, this thing is just, it's like it came out of the factory. It's just unbelievable. I mean, it's just absolutely, when I went in to have it put back to the original paint specs, It says it's all the original metal. No, all the original quarter panels, original fenders. This is all original metal. It's a Southern car. Original gas cap. Still got the original. You can see that it's got the Ford. Motor. Oil cooler. Drag packs got the oil cooler. That's why you do not get the drag packs in air condition. And the horns are mounted over here to the left. This car did not come with the folded down seats in the back. I guess due to the weight, it was not ordered with the folded down seats in the back. It says you can eat off this engine. The engine compartment is clean. Power brakes. It's got the disc in the front. Got the original Autolite plug wires. I'll start it up here in a minute. Like I said, a little bit shaky. Let me get underneath here. Show you the underneath real quick. It does have headers. I do have the original white pipes downstairs, and I also have the original exhaust manifolds. Previous owner did put the traction bars. This car has been dragged a few times, the drag strip. As you can see, you could actually eat off this. It's got that real thin undercoating. I think it comes from the dealership that way. Sometimes they'll come with a little bit of undercoating, a thin layer. Show you the back. Underneath, then I'll open it up. There's underneath. Staggered shocks. As you can see that, it does have the staggered shocks. I'll grab the keys real quick. And I got a little tripod here. I'll set it on a tripod when I get ready to start it. Is inside the trunk. I'm not going to take everything out. This is for like whenever I go to the car shows. Right here. Got the original spare. Right here's a little bit more information on it. Shows it right here. 70 Mach 1, 428 SCJ Super Jet. R code, 4-speed. Document of 1 of 1. Shows you the drag pack W430. Detroit non-spin differential, competition suspension, original paint code trim 3075A, metallic lime green, white shaker, original motor and drivetrain, all original sheet metal throughout. Got the original window sticker, I got the build sheet, I got the deluxe motor report, I got the special motor reports documenting. It is a 1 of 1, and I am the third owner since new. So I'll get this closed up. So let me go ahead, get the tripod over here, set this on the tripod, then I'll go ahead and get it started up. It does have Flowmaster 40s on it. Sounds really good. Hold on a second, bear with me.